Okay, honey. Okay, this, y'all, is like a little test video. It's a little test video because I just hooked up my camera to my new to me computer. New to me. Oopsie daisies. Now, what I'm doing though, let's see, I'll tell you what I'm doing. But see, it's different. My camera is different on the way I'm using it now, and I don't have a zoom option. Although there is a pause button up here. Pause video recording. Okay, there is a pause button there. So I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work. If I can pause it and... Okay, but so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm doing while I'm testing. I'm going to do a page here. I started out my... last night I did a impromptu live video. And... because I wanted to see how that worked as well. This is going to be different on this computer than on my other computer, even though I'm using the same webcam, my Logitech webcam. But I'm going to show you what I'm doing here, since I have your attention. This here is an image that was drawn by Kathy Russell Volenti. I think everybody knows Kathy. So well, let me start at the beginning here. Let me put this right here. Now, oops, I gotta reach over here and get my book. I kicked it out of the way. Oh, just a minute, I'm still reaching. Oh, and it's on autofocus, and I don't see how I can take it off of autofocus. So hopefully I'll learn that eventually, so we don't have this focus thing going on. This is an old cookbook, but it's called A Cause for Celebration, and I love the name of this. And what this is going to be is my will be a cause for celebration, because what it's going to be is my unicorn, my Scrap and Lizzie unicorn art, what did I call it? Art journal something. Now I can't remember what I called it. But what I'm doing in this here, it's a 3-ring binder, and what I'm doing is I'm going to make a book, a binder booky thingy that will be for images that I print off from the Scrap and Unicorn, from the Scrap and Lizzie Unicorn Facebook page. Many of you have put up the most awesome images, and when I look at them, I just think they're just great, and then I get inspiration from them. And so what I'm doing now is, this here is an image that Gail posted, so I printed it, I resized it so it'll fit into my journal. And that one was one that Gail did. This here is a round Zentangle that was done by Susie Matos Irby. What I have to write on here too is, because in her post, she posted this picture, but she also posted a website, and I want to remember that website of the lady that teaches that. So that will be there too. Now, and then I've got well, this one here now. and I may not be done decorating the pages. See, because I'm gonna be doing more decorating too of the pages. But see, like here, I'll just do this around Kathy's image, because and then that just, I like them to have a little frame, because beautiful artwork needs to have a frame. And so Kathy Valencia did this one, and this one she did for the October November challenge, which is, the challenge is to make something that has to do with a scarecrow, but it has to be unicorn related in some way. So she drew the scarecrow unicorn, a unicorn scarecrow. It's trying to scare away the ghost that's coming to trick or treat. But and look, it's got little wings and everything like a Pegasus, and I just love it. I just think it's just adorable. She got some little fall leaves on there. That is so adorable, and I love it. And so I still have more of the scarecrows to print out, because more people have entered in to win, to try to win the prize that's going to be sent out in the end of November. And so, and I think the prize at the end of November is going to be a cigar box that is going to be filled with Christmassy things that you might use in Christmassy things. So I'm going to be getting that get that cigar box created so that it'll be ready for the winner. Now, for the August-September challenge, we only had 4 people that actually entered, and I'm hoping that there'll be more than just 4 people in the next one. So you need to check. So far we have Kathy, and this one here was Kendra Collins. She put this one in. I have printed hers out. It's going to go in the journal. And I'm punching holes now. I just drew the holes. I just dotted it. I put dots there where the holes will go. And see, now Kendra, she made the scarecrow, and look at, she made the clouds into unicorns. So the unicorn clouds are over the scarecrow. Now this one here was not for the challenge, but this is one that Susie Matzo Irby put up, and it's a Zentangle. Now then, here we have Shalma Pierce, and I've got 3 of her images printed out, and they're Shalma. I said it wrong. I got 3 of her images printed out because that's what I have found so far. And so I'm not really going to go back to old images. This is going to be from this day forward kind of thing, and it's going to be images that I find. This one was done by Erin Morrison, and so okay, so that's the 3rd one. So see, I know I have at least 3 so far for the October, November. Now, if you are the winner, then you will get a prize, which I said is probably, because I'm a cigar box addict, you know, and it'll be a cigar box and probably full of maybe Christmas ephemeras or Christmas colors of something. I don't know what it'll be filled with. Look at this. Ladina Polanski drew this picture, and I love it. 2 stalks of wheat. There's the moon in the background and the 2 little mice sitting up there. And look at how their little tails are wrapped around the wheat. And I just love this picture. I think this is amazing. And she did that for Inktober 2020, a rodent. And so it's beautiful. And I'm not sure if there's another page or something that puts up the words or something that you use for Inktober. Yeah. Oh, now I can try this pause thing. Yeah, bring it in here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm doing a video, but I'm going to hit pause. Okay, now it should resume videotaping. Oh, now I've got a little bit of a, I can, I'm not one that usually does any pausing, but.
All right, see you later.
Okay, I love you,
Bye.
Tom Sue. Thank you so much. But I guess I should have just left it play because my daughter just went and got me 10 or 11 more cigar boxes that are going to be and really, really nice ones. Some really, really nice ones. Different. Some that are different, which is so awesome. Okay, that one there was Ladina Polanski that drew this, which that is awesome. And I think it was meant for, maybe she's on a different Facebook group that offer up this Inktober. And because I have heard about somebody does for Inktober, there's a different word for each day. I don't know if that might be part of that, but that would be awesome still. Now this one here, Michelle Messier did this. And this is let me get the holes punched. This is neat. She's got a vintage image here, but it's put onto the page in her journal that is a mixed media. And I love the way that this one has got so many autumn and fall colors in that mixed media background. This one was done by Susan Eaton. And this was one day we were doing a I did on the series that I'm doing with the Zentangle inspired art, we did frames. And so she did the frame and she put, "Don't just exist, live." And I love that. I love that quote. And so, and I am putting the names of whoever's picture that is, whoever did the artwork, then the name is here. Okay. Oh my gosh. And Ladina, the same girl that did, let's see, this one, she did this. Look at that girl. Now I wonder if I pick this up. Can you see? Oh, see, it'll focus on. Look at that eye. Look, I just think the eye is amazing. That's what really, I just thought that eye was amazing. And you can just barely see the eyelashes from the other eye, the hidden eye. And I love it. And so now I have images that maybe I will use this one as, that I can look at and try my hand at this kind of thing. But I have such trouble with eyes, and I think I would like to just try that eye. What do they call that? Just a little subject that they sit there, and that's amazing. I just love that. That image is amazing. And so these are like a gift to me. And you know, I didn't ask anybody's permission to print them or nothing. I just stole them. This is stolen stuff. But anybody who sees these and you say, and if you think I'm doing something illegal or something, these are not going any further than this journal. They're for my inspiration and my memories. And so they will not be copied and sent to other people. These are just for my memories and my inspiration in this book. Because, and look at this one. Oh, Dai did this one. And so Dai did this, and I love all the work that's in this image. Zentangling, so many different different things, man. And I can look at this and see, as long as I got it sitting there in front of me, I can look at these different tangles that she used in the whole thing, and I can not imitate it, of course, exactly, but do something similar to that. Now then, Tracy Turner. Oh, I am just impressed with this. Tracy Turner did this. This is a paintbrush. And she did this, and she posted this image of this paintbrush. She made this beautiful woman, I'm telling you, and look at all her eye makeup and everything. And I love this. Now, I do know over at Harbor Freight, they sell, you can buy like a box of a dozen paintbrushes. And for some, very inexpensive paintbrushes, you probably can't paint nothing with them because they probably fall apart. I don't know. But I had bought them once like that from there because Jeffrey and I made Christmas gifts for all his teachers when he was like in the 2nd grade or something. And he made Christmas gifts, which was the paintbrushes, and we made Santa Clauses, I think they were. And and they turned out so cute. And I know we bought them really cheap because I'm cheap, but at the Harbor Freight, and it was like a dozen in the box. And we just had so much fun that year. And he's in the 7th grade now, so, it's like I can't remember all that far. Okay, but anyway, what's really good about this is by using a ring binder to save your images. I can sort these. I can sort them, and later I can put them in, like here I can put both Ladinas, one here together. I can put them together, and I may I think there's 21 dividers in this book, and so I can have sections, so each one of these are going to be put into the book. And every time I'll probably put all these I'll probably put all the challenges together. They'll be in like one chapter. And so I'm going to go back, though. I am going to go back and print off the pictures from, I didn't make that very good hole. How come I didn't do that? It's kind of a little off kilter, so I'll make the hole bigger. I can do that there. And then Shalama's, I got hers on the front and the back. I've got 3 of hers. Shalama puts a lot of images up that I think, and so I'm not going to go back to the ones prior. I'm not going to go back to many of those. There might be some that I just say that I just have to have a copy of, and I might do them, and not saying that there is some that I don't have to have one, but it'll take me time just to get them done. And people have sent me a lot of unicorn stickers, and I'm gonna maybe use the stickers and stuff to put see, I'll go put this, let me see, now like here, let me see, this is Aaron's, and then there was another, didn't I have another scarecrow here? Maybe I didn't have another scarecrow here. And, oh, there, yes, Kendra. So see, what I can do is I can use another one of these tabs, and I can put, I can change this front, and I can put in like challenges. I can put these as challenges, and so then in this chapter maybe I'll just have the challenges put in there. And see, so there I've already got 3 scarecrows in my fall challenge. Now if you do make an image and put it in make sure that you hashtag it. Hashtag October, November, all lowercase letters. Put that hashtag with in the post when you post your image. And because then what we do at the end of, what we'll do at the end of November, I'm going to put in, that's how I do, I'll go to the search in the group and I will search for hashtag October, November, and that's where all of the images will show up. All of the posts that have anything to with that hashtag in it will show up. And then that is how we go about choosing. We write all those names down, and that's how we go about choosing the winner. It's just random. I asked Google. That's how I did it yesterday when I pulled the winner. I mean, I was a little bit late, yesterday winner because I was having computer problems. And I didn't want to pull the winner until I knew I could print out the shipping label. And the winner was Lori Neltner. She was the winner, and so she's going to get the prize for the last one. This one just started now for October, November. So you have 2 months to come up with something. You might even get a paintbrush, like you might get a paintbrush like Tracy did, and fix your paintbrush up to be a unicorn. I bet you could do that. And so I bet you could do anything you set your mind to. I'm telling you, sure. And so already I'm excited with my book. I was going to use some different backgrounds. I had some glue papers I was going to use for backgrounds, but then when I laid the images on, the backgrounds were just too busy. So that's why I switched, and instead I'm going to use these craft papers, and I might change, maybe at Christmas time, I might have a different color page that I put these things on, but I love this, and I think I'm going to just enjoy keeping on with this, just to print out those images. And like here, Susan, if you send me, you don't have to send me anything. Put them up on the group and I print them out. And Susan, I know you put more things up. So I think then I can put on this side, and then Aladina puts things up. I might save that for her. But I can move these around. And then I can add another page. So if I post something more, and I've used that, I can add another page right there. So I'm going to try to keep everybody's, group, everybody. And this also gives me a nice reminder of who does what kind of art. Because a lot of times I say, oh man, somebody once dressed up this paintbrush into this beautiful lady, but I don't remember who it was. Well, with this book, my celebration book, I will know. And see, it's called the book is already called A Cause for Celebration, which was a recipe book, but now it's going to be, I'm going to keep this front on here. I might do something around this side, and but this was put out in 1996 by J.C. Penney Associates, and it was a cookbook, but now it's going to be a brag book, I guess. But somehow I'm going to put Scrap and Lizzie Unicorns art on here, and I wrote someone down what I named it, but not done forgot. It was Scrap and Lizzie Unicorn Art, SLU No, S-U, I don't remember. Now I got to write it, see where I wrote it down. But and you know what? This is a book that I will want to see get all alligator mouthed. This will be neat. Because I can even put, I can even go on the edges of these pages and maybe put lace on them or something. Because look at all the space I have. Even when it's closed up, I have... Well, when it's closed up, even closed, I still have a good I could put 1-inch lace on there and it still wouldn't stick all the way out. I mean, outside the thingy, majiggy. But anyhow, I love this. I love this idea. I think this is going to be great. And now I'm going to end this video and I'm going to go back to the Scrap and Liz Unicorn site and see if there's any more pictures I can print right now. Because I do think there was some more, I think there was some more scarecrows. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not ever sure of anything. You know what? Did I put a, oh man. Yesterday I read the best page on here yesterday. Let's do, I'll just open, it just seems like I just open a page and I read something and usually, oh my gosh, it's something we all need to hear a lot of times. And so I'll still be working on I gotta see how that pause worked on here too. I always have a choice. Choose to believe that it is easy to change a thought or a pattern. It is your choice to do so. Most of us have foolish ideas about who we are and many rigid rules about how life should be lived. Let's remove the word should from our vocabulary forever. Should is a word that makes a prisoner of us. Every time we use should, we are making ourselves wrong, or we are making someone else wrong. We are in effect saying not good enough. What can be dropped now from your should list? Replace the word should with the word could. Could lets you know that you have a choice, and choice is freedom. We need to be aware that everything we do in life is done by choice. There is really nothing that we have to do. We always have a choice. And this is good. This is really good. As I was reading, I was thinking, a lot of times I'm sitting here and I'm doing something with arts or crafts or gluing or painting or whatever. And I don't do any of it real well or anything. And sometimes I do some things that I don't know what they're going to be doing. And then I say, oh, I should be in there washing dishes. Oh, I should be doing my laundry. Oh, I should go and make my bed. Oh, I should, I should say I could go in there and make my bed, but my choice is to sit here and color. And so this is very good. You have got a choice. You always have that choice. And so with that, I'm going to see now if I can figure out how to post this video, because it is different now in my new used computer, brand new to me. And I thank you all for watching. And if you are watching it, that means I figured out how I can post it. And so I'm not too old to learn new tricks. For real. May God watch over you every step you take, every move you make. And I will see you on the next video. God bless.